'Tis part 4. And wow, it starts with a bang. Harry, you son of a bitch. You son of a bitch. Because you're a dog, Harry the dog, son of a bitch. Oh my god, it's bad jokes. Look at this, we had a submarine here. And we have not given it a name. And you know what we're going to do is we're going to say thank you. Thank you, Harry. Generous fella. Appreciate that very much. We're gonna entitle you sub for a sub. That's what we do. That's how we say thanks. Those wonderful folks who are like, you know what, I got a couple of bucks I want to throw down on this crazy little program here. Proper title for you, buddy. Harry the dog, class of sub-hunting super miners. Can't wait to get those rolling. We only have 2 right now. Just 2. Just 2. You see right there? Look at that. Look at that. Does it say inferior pants? It does. Sorry, that's an awesome name. Dude, that's awesome. Thank you. And you know what? We actually have a new boat on the way. We do. But for right now, we don't. But we need one. And we got to get one. You see, we're starting to build our secondaries and anti-airs. So we are going to title a group of, instead for right now, because we can do these right now, we're going to get a special class of submarine that is meant to just fight the baddies. Because we need a torpedo boat. Right? We're going to need one of these. We're going to give you these motherfuckers. I love that name. And we'll change your icon here into a gun. Little gunboat there. There you go. We're going to get these rolling. And then that way we have something just slightly more expensive than the mine layers. Something that we can actually start. There we go. Up that to 10. We're going to down this to 5. We can just keep 5 rolling. We got a surplus there. Get these going out, and then that way we can have something to actually start working as an attack boat with. But yeah, thank you very much. No, thank you very much. Appreciated. It's very kind. It is. We're going to upgrade our tanks, upgrade our airplanes. This actually saves on resources for just a little bit, so yay, we might actually build a couple of subs from that time. We'll see. See if we can knock a couple out. Joe wants to be friends. Joe wants to be friends, and we can't do that. Let me show you why. This is why. You see this? Tungsten, steel, aluminum, steel, chromium, 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 steel, 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 steel. We're going to have to say no to Joe right away here. We can choose America or the Soviet Union. I choose the Soviet Union because then we will actually have our land war in Asia. I know a lot of his armies are committed over here. I know he's got good units. But I also know that this is blocked right now. And we're completely solid on holding off the Japanese. If we have to build another garrison to slap down on the coast, so be it. We can do that. We have the manpower. That's not a problem. And we can supply it. We have to turn off our lines, but we could do it. So we're going to do land war in Asia tonight. That's what we're doing. So Army Red, he's going to start by finishing off the Mongol army here. Green, purple's down here. And white. So green and white, you see there. Now going to set up against the lines here of how many units are in this? Where did that... Oh, I saw a line where it was like, it's going to show me everybody. But yeah, there's like Dutch and French and faction even in here, the Comintern. Okay. So we're going to fight Joe. We're going to fight Joe. Our conscription is limited? Extensive, sorry. Extensive conscription. Yeah. We could have dropped it to limited, but it doesn't do anything except for the training time bonus, so whatever. And all of these, the first 4 don't do anything as far as your like an increase to your production. They don't help, right? It's only the high ones have penalties. So construction speed, factory output, dockyard training time, that sort of stuff. So we're just gonna leave it at extensive. All right. So, I mean, we could drop it, I guess, but it doesn't really matter. The best one is Mao, because you start at like service by requirement or something. And so the second you take a state over, you drop your conscription law and you're just a beast. Oh, you know, I see we've got enough to finish out top shelf, rank 5 everything, modern tanks. We need 1,500 replacements. That's okay. We can do it. All right, let's keep the ball rolling here. You guys should be set to light and sassy. Here you go. Do that. Any upgrades? Phantom upgrade. What about you? Phantom upgrade for you as well. But we've got 6, 4, 7, 6, 4, 5. Our tank boss has been doing really good. Let's go more anti-air. This is going to be great for our boats when we build them. And the egg layers. Still have 2 egg layers. The third one's coming. It's unnamed. It doesn't have one because, well, it's special like that. Killing Floor 2, Lifeless Planet, Escapists 2, all free on Epic. Yeah, I saw that note on Steam, or on Discord you sent earlier. And if you're like, Discord? Cam, do you have a Discord? Not really. I have access to one, but it's not mine, and so I've never advertised it as being available because, again, it's not mine. And I'm sure I could, but I don't want to be responsible for the weird shit that happens in there. Oh no, you don't go. You go, you go, you go, you go. Army Blue. Super tanks. You know what? Here, let's change another one of you guys out. I want to actually make all of these guys tanks. How many do I need? 1,200 modern tanks. 64 available. Never mind. Just leave them then. Yeah, can you go kill these guys here? Just crunch through. Oh, it's the Comintern. Yes, of course. We don't have a war with him yet. We have to prepare a war with him. Of course. It was just the Japanese that were sitting in that little area, and we pocketed them in. Derp, right? Derp. Okay, so that northern border is cleared. This is now ready to go. We could actually push and march straight across India because all these guys are enemies. So let's get that prepared, I guess. Then here, you guys go here, and we're gonna go and start by going to, what the fuck is it called again? Rangoon. That's where we're going. Okay, the rest of you guys here, we'll set you and you over this way, and Lee, set your border up. There you are. Against the whole of the Comintern. No, that didn't work right. Okay, let's go. Ooh, I'm seeing a thunderstorm starting here. We'll get these guys kind of there, and we'll get you kind of here. And then once we actually have a war against the Comintern, we can actually solidify that border a little more normal-like. But we'll get these guys down, moving their way across India, while we solidify this and get it ready. We don't even have radar on our coastal areas yet either. Let's here, let's put a 6er there, a 6er there, And a 6er there. These ones are all really good. Like, yeah, we can see every fucking thing he's got going here. Let's also set in a rocket sight, a double rocket sight, so we can shoot beer everywhere. Yeah, we've got lots of rocket artillery. Actually, we're working on it really well. We've been humming on it. Humming on the rocket artillery. All right, let's upgrade more secondary systems because these things are fantastic. And hey, look at this. We can do it. Oh, production cost of submarines, screens, capital ships, and carriers. We would pump subs out or make them better. No, you know what? I want to pump them out for right now. I do. I really want to see submarines just hitting the floor here. And if we can just turn over a whole crap ton of these things, let's do it. Alright, Blue, where are you at? Blue's in position, he's good to go. What's the equipment state? We're short just 300 rocket artillery, which will take 25 days. We've got a tiny supply of artillery. Let's let that build up just a little bit. More special forces. We're going to keep building that line up for right now, because we'll add those in if we need to, which we're planning on it. Yeah, the max range being 50%, I know. But you also have to remember the submarine range, which is what we're building, is really far. Okay, so... oh, here we can... yay, repair those things. That's why we're laying mines. Right now, it's 23... or, sorry, it's 5,000 kilometers. At 50%, it's 2,500, right? So... I don't think either of these are actually even being built by that company. Doesn't look like it. So, funny that. That's weird. Whatever. Whatever. Well, we got 3 with a 4th on the way. There we go. Let's get those eggs laid. And once we've got those rocket artillery in place, we'll, do we have Joe cracked? Yeah, we'll get Joe cracked. Alright, Mongolia. Crack Mongolia. Just everybody getting the crack. Fuel stockpiles are a little bit low. Steel's at -7 right now. Is that because of the refit on the tanks? This is the one I'm looking for. It is. That's fantastic. That refit on the tanks is helping us an awful lot. How's this looking? Really good. United States declared war on the British Empire. Oh, wow. Does that make America my friend all of a sudden? Peru has joined the Allies. Well, this is getting weird already. Good start to the night. Yeah, we're using the towed rocket artillery, that's right. And you can... like, we're using trucks, but not the motorized rocket artillery, okay? Which is slightly different. We're using the regular rocket artillery that's being towed by a truck. The distinction, I know, right? Here, let's take our where be me tanks. There we go. That's what I'm looking for. Wow, there's like nothing. Look at this. Let me just fold this paper tiger over. There, you go walk in there. In there, there you go. And Blue, you guys can start. You're on low, go. These shouldn't be much of a challenge at all for these tanks. And they do have the infantry in there that's good. Oh, the atomic bombing of Labrador. Bingo! Fuck you, Noof. What did you guys do to the rock? Well, we turned it to glass there, hey? Which part? The far part. I'll show you, Screech. Right? A little more rocket artillery there. Keep them rolling here. So tank units. You guys doing all right here? Squish, squish, squish. You know, sometimes this game. Alright, you guys, you could attack this one that's across the river and really inaccessible, or you could go around it. You can go around it and not do that. Here, let's do, you know what? Do suicide pills so that if somebody fucks up, I don't have to deal with them. Make my life easy. Did the UK nuke it? No, the USA nuked it. The Labrador is owned by the UK, and yeah, we'll keep that mechanized line going there. Do we get that next rocket line done? There it is. Look at that. We're gonna turn this guy on. And remember, we're just blowing everything up in Japan. Anything he can hit, go ahead. Add to the list of things the home islands must repair. Let's put another couple down here. Oh, it's already doing it. Okay, good. Yeah, we'll do that. Good. And the fuel's okay. I know we're importing a little bit. More anti-air. Just gonna, when we put a boat in though, it's just gonna slam around fucking anti-air. Alright. Missile boats. We're gonna set these guys to groups of 10s. Did we actually make any names for these? No, we didn't. Okay, so let's start with missile boats. Right, you gotta have lots of exclamation points on missile boats. Let's add this one to a group of 10. There you go. That's what we're gonna do. Or a group of 20, sorry. And then these guys will set to throwing shit around on my desk. Thankfully it wasn't a drink. We'll call these ones Das Eggs. I don't know how to speak it in Chinese, so I'm not going to. Must be highly insensitive. We'll set these to 25. There we go. Save. Great. Done. And you guys can engage at low risk. Combo rating. There we go. Here, and we're gonna actually add in. Oh, there. You can go there. There. Our Chinese coastal waters, our Guangxi Chinese rather. So we should have one to not engaging. He's mine laying, and he's low engagement. We may or may not see him survive. Well, hopefully he does. Hopefully he does. Fallout Moose War. What, really? Day one of your job and you're already getting into a fight? Jesus, man. I mean, like, I guess, but... Alright, tanks. You're gonna go south for the city. One goes across, one goes south. We'll let the rest of them fill it in. And come on over there. There's 2 tanks up there. There's a couple over here. We're going to move these ones as well, actually. Bing! There you go. Alright, carry on. These guys should just go in right behind them. Turreted secondaries. Dual purpose secondaries. A rad moose would be terrifying. It's like totally irradiated. It's like, I don't know if you guys have ever seen a moose in real life. It is honestly, they're like a terrifying size. They're just monstrous animals. Like actually terrifying in size. Good, chop, chop, chop. See the tanks, then this guy's gonna just sit there. These two keep going. Army Purple's like, hey, this is cool. So he's gonna go and cut off the north from the south. We're gonna use Army Blue to chop down the way here. Carve them up. Do our thing. Got another boat you're laying out here? Well, he's trying to, I guess. It's got lots of torpedoes in there, so... Great, suicide pills. You know what, actually, let's do the anti-partisan stuff, just in case we need to actually do some quelling. We're okay for right now. It's not the manpower that would be a problem for us in the garrison, it would be the equipment. And so let's actually set these guys, use Juntuans, to a low priority. And we'll change our occupied territories to using Juntuans. There we go. And there's the cut. Hooray! Let's delete the northern line. There we go. And just right click on those guys that sign them all to the south, and they can just go. Give her shit, my boys. As soon as this guy hits this harbor, they're all going to be really screwed because they're not going to have any supply. And he's realized that, and he's running away. Oh, now he's not. Will he get there in time, though? Nope. Even there's an American here. He's like, cool. This is awesome, guys. There we go. Finish that up. Got another military factory to assign to the thing here. Another one. What are we needing it on the most? Still on motorized. I don't think we ever actually built a motorized line, did we? Did we build a motorized? I don't think we did. Let's build a truck. A truck. And have a truck now. It's kind of funny. And we're doing okay on convoys? Yeah, we actually are. Okay. Can we call America for some more steel? He doesn't have any. We're not going to call Joe, because we're going to be declaring war on Joe, so... diplomacy. Open country list. Major countries. I'm looking for America. I'd like to ask for military access. Really? He's like, yeah, I mean, we're okay. I'd like to ask for a non-aggression pact with America. Really? Let's improve some relation. You know, Truman, you're kind of an okay guy. You know, let's talk about trade. It's getting there. What's my trade influence right now? 67. Base is 150. Distance is low. Relations are low. But support for democracy. Yay! How much democracy do we even have in our country? 31%. Should we try turning democratic? Interesting to see. Oh, hello. You can do it. I believe in you. I believe in you. The French admiral is Saruku Yamamoto. And just so you guys know, I'm not trying to ignore you on the chat. My second monitor, maybe tomorrow, maybe the next night, it'll be back up and running. So until then, I'm stuck using my teeny tiny little display that is my phone, and it's like, yeah, I already have problems reading small things. Yeah, we'll give it a try. I think we'll give Democratic China a try. It'll be fun. See what happens. Alright, anti-partisan 1 and anti-partisan 2. And the nice thing is as we do this, we're collecting resources from these areas as well, so we got like lots of tungsten. Good quantity of rubber. We need steel. Desperately need steel, so that's why we want to get into Mongolian shit. How long until we do this, though? How long indeed? Oh yeah, I forgot about this. When we had the game started here, I noticed that I had a surplus of tactical bombers and heavy fighters. So I just created some quick air wings here, and they're just, you know, sitting here waiting. Now, we don't have a lot of fuel, so this is like perfect for these guys. So we're gonna add an additional 800 heavy aircraft to this guy's army, and yeah, let's go get India all the way to there. There you go. This should be easy to finish up. So dual purpose secondaries, good. All right, let's get we've got the maximum for mines. This one helps us. These are just to drop them from airplanes. We're not going to bother doing that because we don't want to really go crazy on it. Let's get some torpedoes for our boats. We haven't even started on the hulls yet because, well, we don't have the equipment for it. So there's no point to start on the boat hulls if we don't have the stuff to put on them. Only 80 days of fuel, though. We're going to need to get a new refinery started. Let's just do that now. We got a couple of lines of things going on there, so that's good. Did we lose that boat? No, we didn't. He's the man. Look at this guy. He's like, I will take on everything. How you doing? You see Wolf yet? 11%. Superior Tactician, 10%. Well, I bet you're learning about all the goodies of life. And how's the steel supply for this? Terrible. Absolutely terrible. Because our requirements for the tanks are back. Ooh, we got 20 in the support woman here. I think we can take that down. Actually, just take them completely out for now, I think. You know? Yeah, I'll put like 2 into trucks. Just to help that line fill out. It's not terrible shape, but it's not in great shape. Then we can just leave those mills sort of vacant. We're not really needing them right now, so let's not use them. Because again, our ability to supply those... Oops, this is the one I'm looking for. To supply those units is really in question. Because we're going to have war against the Soviet Union, so these things won't even be available one day. So we're going to try and get down to minimum there. Look at that. Spy game is done too. You guys almost done yet or what? Is that it? Yeah, that'll be it. That'll be it. Combined operational rating. Perfect. We've finished that out completely. We may as well start on the other half of the tree just so we can get Doctrine ready for our other things when we need it. But really, it's not like a requirement right now. How's he doing on the crunch factor here? Pretty decent. How's everyone else doing? Haven't quite got there yet. Feeling like we're just about ready to have the Soviets for breakfast. Although the supply... Is that what it is? Aha, yes, okay. Now, we did choose... I chose to prioritize the regions that had resources in them. So we're getting those first. And then we'll get some of the other ones, but you can see that that supply is coming down to really hurt us here. Just bump those up. Look at that. Looking ridiculous. Absolutely ridiculous. That's okay. Army Blue. Renaissance man. Do your thing. Bringing about a new world. That's right. A whole new world. Okay, do we have you? Yeah, do we have you? Denmark? Got Denmark? Okay, apparently. France? Alright. How about these guys? Okay, how about this guy? How about... Let's get you. Yeah, there you go. Switzerland, okay. Whatever. Still one. Still one. And he's doing dirty deeds. And we're gonna just shuffle those over so we can get... Try and get one of each here. We'll throw them down there like that. How are we doing on steel? Can we call America for more steel? Not yet. Not yet. Alright, well, we'll throw them in anyway. It's just brutal. Spec forces, cap it out. How you guys looking here? Got your gas, get your goods. There you go. See how much better they do when they've got some gasoline in there. Wage of the Air War here is pretty ugly. Our 450 bombers against his 600 interceptors. The problem with that is as you remember, we only had these guys set to interception. So let's set them to air superiority. And then we'll see what happens. Our heavy fighters are pretty decent. They're not great, they're not perfect, but they should do what we need them to do. And we're going to set you to normally do these things. Oh, his heavy tank, I don't know if you caught that or not, but his heavy tank was just annihilated in the organization department there. We're going to send this to support. Make sure we can push that through here. Give this guy the in there as well. That heavy tank just did not do well. Our modern tanks were just beating the tar out of him. We got him? Yeah, looks like we got him. There we go. We'll send you guys up over this way. Keep them on the south side of this river. Again, we're gonna try and keep it so that we just go basically up right there. Looks like he's fighting. Who's Denmark in with? European Union. Okay. Love that we're picking on him while he's like totally down. America, what do you want to give me? Some M46 patents. Only requires 6 convoys. Well, all right. I'll take that offer. It seems oddly generous, America. All right. All right. All right. You guys are looking good, looking decent. Got your goodies happening there. You know, Army Purple, I'm going to set you guys to go as well. Mech 2 for Mech 3. You guys can actually go aggressively. I want them to move forward, all of them. Every single one of them if they can. If you can, do. Oh, there we go. The second attack boat is out. Hey, what's your naval leader experience? Skill 2 is 30% of a sea wolf. And the fuel supplies, they look okay. 48 over 30. It's not great, but considering we only have those 2 units there, it should actually start to square away in a little while as these units move forward. It's looking nice though. Looking really good. I had a list out and then I had to reboot it and then I lost my list. I'm sorry. I did have it. It was in an Excel sheet and it was like, do you want to save this? And I'm like, no, what was I doing in Excel? Oh, fuck. It was pretty classic Cam, actually. Oof. Oof. Give these guys a second to recover that. How bad is that? What is it so bad? What does it say? Infrastructure. Yeah, okay. What is the infrastructure here? 6 and 7. But it's crossing over right here is not high enough. That's why. So we're going to actually crank that one up. Right to the top there. There you go. Good amounts of supply coming in, so that's nice. That's nice. Alright, let's up torpedoes. I love all the naval invasions. I'm like basically ignoring them because they're useless. They don't do anything. They don't hurt. Good. Hey, look at this. Our torpedo boats are starting to make a little headway. 345 mines, good. 109 mines. It's not taking them long, is it? There's only 5 of them, too. That's a good start. Alright, and blue, ready to go again? How many friggin' tanks are you guys short? Modern tanks, short 145. You know what? Let's call America for some chrome. Let's call Cuba for some chrome. He's gonna be like, yeah, I'd love to give you some chromium. I know you would. I know you would. There we go. There's like a kick-ass lightning storm happening out there. Are these Dutch boats we're hitting? It is. Damn, Netherlands. I'll teach you to Netherland. Naval experience gain, plus 10%. Yeah, sure, why not? We don't have naval aviation needs, so we'll do it. What do we got here? A big, wide army that needs to be shrunk down and driven to the city of Dhaka. From Dhaka, north. along the river, whatever this is. And they will make a little pocket of French people. Une pocket. Oh, our fuel reserves are getting really low. America's canceled the Lend-Lease. They're not sending us patents anymore. No, you can't have them. Look at the tanks, just out for a rip. Ain't no problem. Alright, let's keep this front line up. Although there are, what, Colombian? Yeah, Colombian units there. That's funny. Alright, so the French here are now cut off. I mean, they still got Denmark here. We got to get that out, but it's basically perfect. Let's see, we've got a ton of air experience. Let's see if there's any more upgrades to the heavy fighter we can make. The weapons, but that'll lower its agility, and we already don't want to do that. So we're going to increase our tactical bombers, reliability, and range. Just give it a couple of days. Still driving up. Oh, look at that. We got the airfield. There we go. Still driving. Still driving. Almost got it. Almost got it. Just do that. Great. Start with that. The Type 44 will be the Type 44 Mark 1. And yeah, refit all that. Yay, save on stuff. That's right. That's right. Yeah, these guys can stop. And we'll just leave this guy here. And the two can cross over. Grrr. Hey, you took the city of Dhaka. You weren't allowed to do that. I didn't say you could. I'm pretty sure I didn't say you could. Okay, and blue. Oh, not there. And purple. Hey, there you go. There you go. Alright, you are good. You can do your thing. Great. Actually, you fight too. There you go. Anti-air is complete. Excuse me. Yes, it is. Well, let's get a hull going here. Let's work on. Well, we'll start the destroyer hull so we can get some of these things. We'll start with the destroyer. Make a dirt cheap, really ugly, mean destroyer. Here, do we have the? These are rank 2. Let's look at the rank 3s. No. Yeah. No, that wasn't ours. That's too bad. How many did we lose? Oh, we lost the whole bloody thing. Well, that's too bad. They're not ready. We'll just pile them up then. Look at the number of mines though. That's awesome. Cipher for Switzerland fully decrypted. All right. What's a country on Earth we're missing here? We got all you. Got all you. Those ones don't matter. We don't have that one. Let's get it. Let's get it. Hey. Nobody said you could cut off the entire supply of tanks to this army. Mark your bingo cards. Yeah, poke. I mean, we got the city, but we don't have the harbor, which is really kind of funny because the harbor's right here, I'm pretty sure. Yeah. So, yay, local supply. And Army Purple is continually pushing things together here. That's nice. Okay, you go in there. You go in there. I don't know why those other units didn't do it. They must have gotten interrupted. So, Army orders were stopped by defensive combat. Oh no, tragedy! There we go, good, and alright, that's the goods. Okay, hang on. a second. You and you stop. You're good. You're good. Yeah, okay. You guys again. Well, that looks really fun to beat up. I know. Let's do it. Go for it. Go for it. There we go. We'll take that pocket of French out. Awesome. We should be able to take those French units out now. I love that the blue units are trapped on this line here, and the bulk of everything I need them to hit is over there. Like they're like, oh, right. 1138, 221. Supply's getting tight. You can see it's ugly, ugly. Oh, look, there's oil there. Tune that one up. Again, we're going to keep these zones as high as we can to 5s, get as many of them as 5s, and then we'll keep the refining going as well. Always keep the refining up because you can see we're bottoming out. Every time we put another refinery down, it'll work for it. And yes, we do actually have our refining is already maxed out. It's maxed. But you know, I noticed we didn't have our nuclear reactors here. We don't have jet engines. Artillery is good. Let's, we are done our doctrine. Let's do, oh, we're still working on those hulls. We'll skip cruisers for right now. Let's do a special forces. Let's go with Marines. There we go. So 9 units in there. We do. Good. Okay. And last torpedoes. Right, 4 torpedoes. We'll stop Army Purple from advancing. We'll just let Army Blue finish up. And these once these orders are gone, his army will stop, basically. India's capitulated. That's great news. That means now we get to roll over the French. Hooray! You know, how many do we got? It's the steel again, isn't it? Yeah, it's the steel again. It's always the steel. We need more steel. We're gonna have to do that war against Joe. He's got lots. Come on, finish it up. Sir, fort there? Yeah, I put a little fort in there too. Pig. There we go. Orders complete. Good. Purple. Up. And we're going to set these guys to low orders again. We're going to check their equipment, which is in great shape. Modern tanks are not. They're 20 days away. But you know what I'm going to do is we've been wanting to change these all. There's 8. Yeah, I did lose one. I'll change you 3. Oops. Not corpse walls. Not corpse walls. You're already corpse walls. We're going to change. Fuck off. We're going to change them into tanks. Is the Air Force the thing that's sucking it up? I bet you it is. Look at how many fucking airplanes he's got. You know what? Let's start another refinery right now. Bing. Get him going. Layer him down. Layer him down. Trade a little bit of oil. Make sure we can get our ship rolling here. We need 2 of those, but we need 33 of those. Glug 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 glug. Oh yeah, there is 2, isn't there? Let's who do we want to peel on that one? We never actually got a garrison on that line, that's why that happened. Let's use blue. Let's use blue. He's close and available. Fucking Netherlands, you're gonna die. Yeah, there we go. That's actually a lot of Netherlander units here. Let's Steal over. I think it's white is right up there. Yeah, white. He's right up here. But we don't have anything going with the common turn yet, so that's technically it's safe. So we'll let this pile up. Here, you guys can actually just land on the hole there and sit. Make life hard for him. That'll work. Yep. And purple, you guys can just sit there. Great. We need another garrison unit. We need another garrison unit to use cavalry. We need, what, 70, I think, to fill one up? 72. There we go. One new garrison. What do you need? Nothing. Perfect. And Army White, how are you guys holding out there? Great. Getting in shape. Oh, yeah, you guys can. Yeah, okay. You don't need to fight them. Yeah, I want to get my guys in there before we get fighting. And these three fuck off. There we go. These three tanks are in actually really weak position. I don't want them fighting because they don't have enough guts to fight. So we'll set you. You're on low. Good. Advance. He's got weakened units. Oh, I didn't give you guys an attack order. Oops. There we go. Early destroyers become newer destroyers. Yeah. There we go. We don't need. Not today, but we will soon. There we go. And that should see us push the Netherlands out. Way you go. There they go. Awesome. How are we doing on our leader stuff here? Look at this guy. Another upgrade. That's what we like. Alright, you know what? Fuck it. Camouflage expert. Helps against them enemy airplanes. Which we're... You know. We're trying. What does he have anyways? France has decrypted our shit. Oh no. Okay, well I'm not seeing any invasions in the east, which is great. Lots of attacks. No successes. Our Netherlanding invasion. Probably come down here if we could get a landing going, but we don't have the naval superiority for that, so that's not really an option. Yay! We'll build a bit of a supply of these things. And we can start working them out. How are you guys doing? Are they winning? Yeah, I'm gonna say yeah. Yeah, I'm gonna say yeah. What's our spotting? 14%. Oof, that's not good. That's not gonna help them. What do you want to give me? 55 convoys worth. A free convoy train. One convoy. He's like, I think you could use some aircraft. I'm like, okay, I'll take it. You drive here. And you drive there. Yes. Do that. He's done. Alright. Mech 3, we'll start building those. We're working on Marines. Let's do Mountaineers. Actually, let's do depth charges. Oh, super torpedoes. Sonar. Such good. There we go. So these blue units are going to keep moving. This guy got stalled out, I believe. Yeah, in the combat. That's okay. Perfect. You can move forward here. All you guys can move forward there. You guys can move forward here. Forward there. And you can move forward here. Because everybody seems like they're okay with you guys moving. Like, what? We're going to be pinched out of the whole continent. I'm like, yep, sure are. There you go. Keep making your way downtown. Yeah, whatever, good enough. Fire, my solution. That's not a bad solution. Or is it for hot dogs? That's a good solution for hot dogs. Oh, man. The organization of this unit's just not high enough. How are you doing on all your fighting stuff, though? Getting lots of goodies in there. Where are these guys at? You're still moving? Yeah. Oh, he got all worried with his tanks. He's like, no. No, you can't. I will. Oh, look, we got two guys here now. Perfect. There's the squish button we're looking for so perfectly. 2v4. 5. Yay. Oh. Actually, here, let's hit this one. No, don't. You're stunned for this. Get yourselves organized. You're going to get cut off right away. It's this one, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, okay. There you go. Save that little bit of organization in that tank. It should be enough. Move this guy over here. And did you clear him? Did you save it? You should have. If you didn't, you suck. Oh, sadness. Sadness. Oh, I don't need one of you. I need one of you. It's like the first unit I've lost. It's actually really funny. Oh, we were doing Marines here. Can we add a single Marine into these corpse walls? Look at that! We can! Every corpse wall now comes with a single Marine unit. Isn't that nice? Look, he would have saved him. He was so close. So close. So far. Where are my tanks here? Let's get you guys in a blundering line. There you go. Get on in there. Depth charges. Let's get more. Alright, cavalry. We don't actually have your space here quite ready yet, because it's all that. But let's, what's the supplier? Yeah, it's okay. Right. We'll leave her at that for right now. Okay, you guys. Again, we'll do an aggressive line here. Okay. Oop. Ah, fuck off. B. That's the one we're looking for. Transit all those guys. There we go. That sometimes is your option. I'm sorry to say. You know, Ken tanks are still here. Just want to point that out. How many do we actually have that are full? 3. Ooh. How many tanks are we short? Modern tanks, 702 tanks short. Ooh. That's a lot of tanks. Alright, let's go for it though. I know we're short a lot of tanks, but we're gonna go for it. I'm gonna send the infantry first. 36 hulls, 40 hulls going. Get a little supply now. There we go, keep rolling. Everything else is okay. Looking good, looking good, okay. He's absolutely just not okay with the amount of mine laying that's happening here, I can see, but I don't care. Near perfection, 480 fucking mines, 182 mines. Soviets have cancelled their lend-lease with us. It sounds like a declaration of war to me. Let's see if we can get those guys to finish it out. There's not a lot of tanks left in there, so. All right, let's take you and you. Let's see if we can hold that out. This is his harbor city, so everything on this side is now actually cut off. So let's attach all of our glue on there. We'll attack those units on the side with his help. There we go. Hopefully we can start to peel these away a little bit. There we go. Okay, you know, actually, you stop entirely. You have too many tanks needed to fill up your things, so just stop. What do we have that's actually really heavy surplus we don't need anymore? 12, that's a lot there. Just try and skinny up some of the steel requirements for ourselves. Infantry equipment, we're at 120,000 in climbing. Let's build that down by 5. Put that one up again. It's chromium we're really dying for there, hey? Alright, I know who to call. Speaking of which, totally forgot about that. There you go. Go with that for now. All the steel we need there. The chromium we don't, though. Tanks are soaking it right up. It's alright, though. They're worth it. They are worth it. Here, you guys can go aggressively. Passive sonar A and hunting super duper sonar B. Yeah, we're going for the rank 9 field marshal achievement. And if you're asking, like, well, where is it now, Cam? Well, I don't want to talk about it. I don't want to talk about it. Hey. How's it going? Well, we've got a 5, a 6, a 7, a 6, a 4, a 6. These guys are all... Well, look at this guy, 6. He was sitting on the border earlier in the game, too, when we actually had our border conflict that was working for us. You guys go lightly. Our bombers should be helping this situation fairly well. These two can actually go in here. Finish that up. There's nothing left in here. There we go. Good. Good. Fight it out. Fight it out. Got that new one guy in there yet? Yeah, I hear you. Welcome back, your new unit, you poor sack of shit. All of these units, too, are going to be having to struggle to get supply out of this harbor. So he'd be wise to just get his units out of here. Knowing full well that he's being collapsed on this, but doesn't seem to phase him, so whatever. Let him die. Let him die. You know, the steel mills were a great idea because I feel like it's something that is part of the industrialization of a country is the ability to produce and manufacture heavy resources, things like steel. So in them actually missing it, I think it's actually kind of an easy pickup if they wanted to do it. You know what I mean? Okay, you guys actually go here, you guys go here, and again, we'll just run them all the way down. Yeah, you guys can go to the airfield there. There we go. Finish out those Dutch units. This guy, oh, you didn't have a leader here. You get none other than... Another guy named I don't know how to say it. I'm gonna keep going on that doctrine tree. Finish it out. Still good, still good. No issues defending our country in the coastal invasion capacity. How's the refining going? Got another one. Good. We're adding in so much rubber as well with that too, so other people are gonna be like, hey, you've got rubber, hey? I'm like, yes. Yes, I could trade you. Good. Starting to push that Dutch invasion out now. Let's set this guy up. Oops. For our 2 new zones here. Army Purple. So we can move that guy out of the city here. There we go. And we'll let blue do that. Here's our own time, I suppose. Depth charges! Yay, more depth charges! Alright, blue, where are you at? Good. White, what are you doing? Oh, look at that, we slipped on war support. Bloody hell. I'm gonna turn that off for a couple seconds. Build that up. I didn't notice that. Shit. There we go. Be better marines. Okay, you know what? Here, hang on. You guys are having a tough time clearly with this. I love that he's still attacking. He's like, I got this. I'm like, really, man? Really? This is the fight you're gonna sit on here. White, sit here. We don't need a lot of you guys anyway. How many frickin' tanks do we need for this? All of them, sir. Like, actually. Highest rank destroyer hulls. Let me just sit there. What's the supply here? 140 over 43. Ow. Where's the bottleneck? Previous infrastructure. Okay. Alright, it's just that, is it? Okay, smoke jennies! Smoke jennies! You know what? Let's take you out. I was gonna say, I'm pretty sure I got some cavalry coming down here, don't we? Sure do. Actually, don't go there. Unless you guys just drive over here. Just drive. You, on the other hand... Oh, I already got a line there. Okay, you, and let's take that guy. You guys can do that. I believe in you. Oh. There you go. Do we just grab this fucking harbor area? Oh, not quite, but just about. Really throttled those out of the way. You know, the building slots isn't even... I have yet to find a country where I've actually been like, well, I have no more building slots left. It's really rare. And even more so that it leaves you in a situation that's like, oh, I don't even know what to do with it. It's so hard to deal with. Did he torpedo the last one I had built sitting in harbor? I think he did. I think that fucker did. Piece of shit. Stop torpedoing my shit, asshole. He's like, no, you can't make me. I'm like, I can and I will. Alright, you guys, how are you doing for your modern tank replenishment? Yeah, it was a wise decision. 51%. We need to get that just to 50 and then we'll be alright. Those other units. Get them out of there. How's that cavalry coming? Well, the cavalry are here. And they are taking no fucking chill as their situation moves forward here. I guess it's aggressive? No. Oh, so many naval invasion warnings. It's like, did you know you're being invaded navally? No, I'm not. You would have steel took building slots to produce. I don't think so, honestly. Because it's one of those things, it's like if you have too much steel, you're not producing enough. It's a balance, right? So, is what it is, I guess. What do you guys need? Medium tanks. How many can I fill you into? 3 reinforced. Okay, let's just take 2 of you guys there. Make it 6. 6. There you are. Oh, that's nice. Now how many tanks do we need? I say medium tanks, but they're modern tanks. 24 days, okay. Supply is in the north, still goofy. Did we never get that done? There we go. Okay, fine. Good. There we go. Start doing that. Start getting some of the supply shit dealt with. Alright. White, what's the problem? Look at that. Okay, you know what? Hang on. You can't be here with the supply being all daft and stuff. That's clear. So go up there and there. Can't have you doing this yet. There you are. Yeah, get on out of there. Because that supply is just too much for them. The attrition's going to start eating more equipment than the fighting will, so let's get them out. We don't actually have light batteries on our boats, so let's get some. And we've got enough for war propaganda. We'll do it against the Soviet Union, and we'll go back to building. Yeah, we don't need that. Construction engineering. Keep going. The French are doing naval invasions. It's not working. Perfect. Perfect. That's amusing. Green supply? Really? Remarkable. That's purple down here. A little bit of stress on these lines here, it's okay. What has he got in there? Ooh, good entrenchment. Lots of air support. Are we running out of airplanes? I bet you we are. Heavy fighters, minus 300. Ooh, we are running out of airplanes. Let's build more. These are our heavy fighters, right? Yeah, okay. There, we'll do that. We'll do this. We had a really high supply on. Supporting one's still good. Motorized are okay. We can take 2 out of there. Yeah, okay. Let's do 1 out of there. And did we get our mechanized started yet? No, we didn't. Go for mech 3. Let's get them started. Take a line of 5 there to there. Yep. Alright, trade with America. Hey, I need some aluminum. He's like, cool beans. Like, I know they are. He's like, you know they are. Is our fuel seriously full? It's because all of our aircraft have died. You remember we had hundreds of airplanes in here. It is coming down. He's been steadily chewing away at them with his fighters. You guys holding out? I'll just hang tight for a sec there. You guys are good and full? Great. Alright. Go there. Eat that. Oh, here, actually, don't do that. Drive there first. What do you want to give me, Canada? Alright. He's like, you want some heavy fighters? I'm like, okay. I think he just moved his unit out of the way. If he did, then that's great. We can just take the harbor and just walk away from here. Ha! That's funny. Okay, you guys can go over here. Let's get you on India. There you go. Oops. Why are you being so dumb? Take the train. Take the train. Train. He's like, no, we're fighting. Why? Why are you so dumb? Why are you so dumb? I swear. No, I don't want to do that. I want to fucking be stupid. Take the train? Could you take the train? Could you take the train here? Could you take the train there? I can't even right now. What the fuck is wrong with this thing? Take the goddamn train. He's like, nope. You're not in a fight. What the hell is wrong with this thing? Wow, I don't even know. That's so strange. So strange. Alright, that's right. Your units are dying, slowly dying. Why? Because you're an idiot and you've left them under no protection. That should change. Although the fact that he's fighting us so much is sort of amusing. There we go. What do you want to give me, Mexico? 85 convoys of garbage. No. I will not take it. I will not tolerate it. He's throwing a lot of naval evasions in here. Are you guys getting any points out of this? Not enough to do anything with. He was a leader from earlier that we sort of set to the side. And still yet again here. What do you got for yours? We got 7 1/4. Where is red? That's against the USSR. That'll be one worth firing up here. Alright, white. You guys ready to go? Actually, we'll set you that way. Really? These super weak units we can't break. Wow. That's the air superiority? Or is that our hard attack? Let's see. Yeah, it looks like he's got... How big are these things? They're 4 units with... He's got 14 force. A signal company, a logistics company. He's got all kinds of goodies in there. Alright, well, we're going to blow your goodies up. I mean, eventually, but we will. I think he's air supplying them, maybe. This is pretty ugly, though, that he's beating our guys there. Here, you go help him. 2v4 isn't working. Let's go even the odds. Oh, and we'll set you guys down to standard now. Finish up this big chunk of Dutch units. Take them right out here. Oh, look at this. We've been ignoring it completely. Let's do a light battery and let's do a heavy battery. Yep. Because we're just running out of things to actually get. Destroyer hulls! Hooray! Let's get depth charges! Hooray! Here. Oh, and grade all those. There, we don't need 2s, 3s, and 1s. We have both those. Yeah, see, this one didn't register that shipbuilder. It's kind of amusing. Still losing. Well, these other guys haven't gotten there. Again, yeah, you probably lost all your knowledge on how to use railroads in your country because you're fucking idiots like that. Good, good. Alright, tanks. Oh, tanks. You're still working your way over there, are you? You get the... For fuck's sakes. Why the hell are they not working? It's, like, honestly weird. Honestly, what is it? I don't get it. That's super random. Like, it actually is. This doesn't make sense. They shouldn't be doing this. They're... I don't know why. There's an uprising? Oh. What? Alright. Here. Root out resistance. Okay. They're fucking having problems, I guess, with the locals. Alright. Is that the reason why your tanks aren't driving fast, Cam? Fuck, I don't know. It's a pretty thick peak. Yeah, it's gonna get bigger too. I honestly have no idea why they can't deal with that. That's really funny. White, you finished this up yet? These four are still giving you that grief, eh? Wow, that's ugly. Have you learned anything? Ranger, 96%. Oh, you're getting there. You're getting there. He who dares masturbates. Wait, what? That's not how it goes. Alright. Oops. Go aggressively. Oh, that's too bad. Are you guys almost... You're there now. Wow. Slowest tanks on the planet. We have a surplus of tanks. We do, a small one. And white, got your shit fucking squared out. Cool. Start with that. Yep. Okay, and supply. Great. Great. These ones are finally getting their shit dealt with. Okay, good. More refining. As we stopped the refining process, get more refining going here. Good. White, cleaned it out. Yes. Cleaned it out. Yes. Had to take your sweet fucking time doing that, I'll tell you. Left me in a minor deficit. Holy cripes. Terrible. Absolutely terrible. Didn't even beat him. Didn't even beat him. That's fucking amazing. Alright, what do we need? 1,000 artillery. 60 days. Rocket artillery. 40 days. Wow. Wow. Guys, that's tragic. Alright, boats, what are we looking at? 1 mine layer left. He's really not happy with all that shit I've been laying down here. Let's upgrade the destroyer light attacker real quick here. Upgrade those tanks, yeah, sure. Short 400 aircraft, yikes. Yikes. Are we democratic yet? No. It's, we haven't even gotten the advisor yet. We're on, what, consumer goods, non-core, and our operatives. We gotta change one of them out. I can't even. I don't know how he's getting so much organization on that unit. But again, these guys, they're tragically stuck for some reason doing weird things. Great, go. Go fight the baddies. No. You know what? Fuck you guys, I swear to God, sometimes. You're like, oh, I'm gonna fight 2 places that I don't really want. No. Go to Calcutta. Start making more headway here. White, are you almost done dealing with this idiot stick yet? No, you know why? Because you can lose units because you can't fight these 4, wait, 3 incredibly weakened units. This is just bonkers. I had to fully destroy these things. There was no alternative there. That's nuts. That's nuts. Seriously, again, guys? Again? I feel like you're teasing me sometimes. Are you stupid on purpose, or is it by accident? Because it feels like it's on purpose. Although you can see how much tougher those French tanks have suddenly gotten. Wow, we're in a situation where I don't know that we're going to be able to go offensively anymore. I think we might have to fully commit to a defensive fight. Declare on everyone. Call it a day. Because even our best units are now no longer moving forward through his pockets. Did we run the course? Is that it? Did we find ourselves in the situation of unwinnable measures? Maybe. We might have. Am I encircled again? Nope. You're trying to save these poor stupid fools. Yay! You see, these guys are like, hey, we're gonna attack that because now he's all moved. I'm like, no, you're not. I'm gonna attack you first. And he's like, I'm gonna attack that. I'm like, no, you can't do that. Alright, so are these units cut off? No, it looks like they've got a harbor here of some kind. Some kind of harbor. Great, go fill it in. See what you guys can do, Mr. Tankies. It's Ken not wanting to ride the train. He knows where it leads. Toot toot, encirclement town, all aboard. He knows. So you can encircle Calcutta. Back, you go over. You go over that way. Glorious. Oh man, who is that? That one? There you go, Ken. There you go, buddy. Wow, look at that. He's even got a ton in encryption now. There you go. Now you're dead. Now you're dead, Ken. Hit the bingo card. You know, I think we are. I think I'm in sort of looking at this. I think we're hitting our peak stride. And I'm sort of sad about that. We waited too long in a few things. Not that we waited, not that we wanted to. You guys are still doing okay. Let's keep them going. Keep them going, see what they can do. If they can keep pushing the French back here, then we'll keep going with it. But if we're starting to lose this, then we may just shift to a complete defensive strategy, and for the next hour, we'll let Joe beat our faces in the north. Speaking of, Army White, Green, and Red should all be able to join. Oh, no, right, okay. Here, let's do that, and then we'll give white half on here. Oh, and I see I just did that thing with that fucking border that does the thing where it's like, oh, you wanted to go all the way around? No. No, I didn't. I just wanted to go to there. There you go. Oh, see, now it's going to do white is on that one side. Okay, not white. It's going to be red. Half of red. Okay, fine. Half of red, half of red. We'll set heat here. There we go. I'm surprised Joe didn't force Japan to wipe peace out. Actually, that's kind of strange. And how are you guys doing in your progress here? We don't have a lot of equipment in our offensive capacities, so seeing null movement is not good. So yeah, I'm gonna pull the plug on the offense capacities. These 5 tanks, I'm gonna just move home, and we'll stick them there for now. We'll start a fight with the last powers of the world. Great, make new, better light things, and you can do like, yeah, little jets. It doesn't really matter actually. Rail-mounted artillery. I would pay to see this. Let's do what? Nothing. I don't think it matters anymore. Marines are all topped out, so yeah, we're good. Okay, we'll just leave it. Joe's got the border wall conflict happening here. Our units with the French are there. Armies green, red is up there. How many units does he have on there? Quite a few. Quite a few here. There you go. Let's take these guys. I'll put them right there, actually. See what you guys can come up with. See what you guys can come up with. Great. Let's do, instead of you, Democratic Reformer. Open up a political discourse. I don't know that we're going to be able to get our country to flip to a democracy. If we do, I think it'll be funny. Are we working on nukes or anything? Yeah, we are. Okay, great. Do fucking strat bombers. We need strat bombers. Let's take all of our fighters. Oops. Whatever, here. You know what? Just delete all the fighters. Yeah, there's some that are like super trained units or whatever, but that doesn't matter. You know what? We'll take all of our strat bombers. All of our fighters, everything. We're going to just reset our air force here. Just give it a quick tune-up. Because we don't have a ton of stuff left, so... Yay, tactical bombers. What do we got? 500 left. Fighters of the heavy capacity. What do we got left? 500 left. And... 9 scout planes. Oops. I'm going to set that to 800. We'll set this one to 800. We're going to split these down. And we'll take 4 of each. Oh, we'll just delete those first 4. And then that way they can fill out those other units. Alright. So, purple is here against the French. His supply is terrible. But it's being worked on. Okay, that's all we can do. Same with everything else, right? Yep. Good, good, good. Okay, and we're refining in the north so we can have enough for the airplanes to fly. You guys still trying to fight for that? Oh, it's the cavalry over here, isn't it? They're like, we actually really need those areas. See if we can take some of those areas, and that'll just make it so that they don't go crazy trying to do stupid things. It's just these 3 or 4 tiles here, right? So, let's see if we can get them. Good defense. Very nice. Can a tank fire while riding a flat car? The answer is of course. There it is. The ultimate war. The war against the Joe. Let's see how pissed he is. Alright, we can actually change his front line as well. Change that. Oh, that was that other line as well here. You guys go right there. And the rest of you... Oh yeah, that's the goods. That's a whole lot of shitstorming there. He's very upset with things. See if we can square that little bubble away. Yeah, maybe, maybe not. Seeing ourselves losing some stuff, that's okay. He's at this point, if he's like, I'm just gonna beat the shit out of him, I'm like, alright, bring it on. The Netherlands has broken our crap because they want to do an invasion somewhere, probably. Did you guys get these areas? Just this one? It's just that one? Stop that. If that's the case, then these guys can just stop, garrison the area, and be done with it. Invasion. Invasion. Still good. Oh, we lost 3 guys right there. Hey, you. Yeah, that's the one I'm looking for. Oh, okay. Oh, that is interesting. They're very upset. Well, don't you think they shouldn't be? I mean, you picked a fight with them. Let's get you guys fighting that. So you guys can stay there. There you go. Here, you help him. And you help him. Really want to push that little pocket away because it's a lot of units that are holding that in. Same with this little bubble here. Those actually add up. They make for a really bad unit count. Oh, oh, oh. No, okay, good. Nothing there. How's this guy holding out? Barely. That's okay. How's supply here? Infrastructure locally. Where's the... Why is it so low? What? This doesn't make sense. Why is my supply so low? It shouldn't be 30 over 5 in my home territory. We max that out. That doesn't make sense to me. What the heck is going on there? That is so strange. Like, actually, I don't understand why it's doing that, because it's my home territory. We shouldn't have supply issue in our home area. I don't understand that. That's really weird to me. Something's not right there. Okay. Yeah, no, that's really weird. I don't know what's going on there. I have no idea why it would do that. Because it's gonna make it so we're gonna lose everything in the north. Obviously, you can see that because it's a 49/2. Like my units are dying on their own for some reason. More than enough convoys. Anyone? Like, what is that? The hell's going on here? Control of incoming edge provinces. What? I honestly don't understand that. And yeah, you can see we're getting absolutely just annihilated in the north here because we have no supply anymore. I don't get it. I don't understand at all what just happened there. We were fine, we declared war, and we lost all of our supply to our own country. Okay, so GG. That's it. That's ridiculous. I don't get what's going on here at all. I have no idea why it's doing that. No, I don't understand. It's saying I can have maximum supply here, but not here. And I know that these ones, with their capacity infrastructure, and I'm gonna say all of the states, even the cities, there's Hong Kong and Macau. I don't get that. I'm gonna lose because I can't play anymore. Yeah, like that's super strange. Like I'm gonna lose almost all of these guys. Look at this. This guy had 30 units in it. He's down to 11. Okay. I guess let's pick our favorite. 2 or 3 and bring them home. Okay. Don't even bother. Okay, this is technically the country we start with. So, we'll start there. And we'll see if we can even get back to our country having a country. And the reason why I deleted them is so that if they get encircled, I have the supply. And that's already insane. Are we back to... they're not even going to be able to move, are they? If I tell them to take the fucking railroad, they're all going to get stupid, I bet. Try to get some of them out of there. Yeah, here's some French tanks coming now. Wow, that's really weird. Okay, so I've nuked all those units. I don't even get it. I wish I had an answer for this. I feel like I'm actually being cheated out of this one. It shouldn't. It's my home territories. Like these are even if it was Nanning had it at a 1, that would be the only way, but this is it. This is all of the repair you're seeing here. So it's like some forts, a harbor. Here's one in Shanxi. It's not a territory. Burma, not a territory. East Bengal, no. Guangdong, that's right here. Okay, and they've taken 4. Tonkin, Mandalay, not my state. So the only one of my core territories, this one, is down by a couple of points. The rest, 100%, 100%. That's now damaged because he's moved in there. This was 10. You saw it earlier. 100%. It doesn't make sense. My capital got nuked. No, everything's great. I got all my radar. I got all my production. Like, that does not make sense. Okay, tanks, go away. Mechanized, motorized, artillery rockets, great. Start there. This is super random. I don't understand what happened here. Suddenly my supply is fine again. Okay. Anyone got that? Okay. That's about how I feel about that. Okay, so good luck us now that we've handicapped ourselves. What do we need? 43 to just hit the harbors or the garrisons. Okay, you got what, 9 left? Oh my god, this is not enough. Okay, let's see if we can get capacity of the units out. Okay. Jesus, this is insane. This is not how I thought this was gonna go. This is not how I thought this was gonna go. Look at these landings. Okay, so red, just put them in there. You guys just put them in there. Garrisons and coastal areas. Start with that. Let's see if we can hold on to this. What the fuck? Alright. It's like, you're not allowed to have China anymore. Okay. Thanks, I guess. Unbelievable. Unbelievable. Alright, well thank God we forted the shit out of these areas. Yeah, I bet. Yeah, these are all cut off, they're not even gonna make it. This was, that's actually really frustrating. all our gains, all gones. Gains for days, gone forever. Has he started taking territory in our areas yet? Not yet. Why aren't you guys sitting on all those? Come on, boys. You can do this. Can't you? Can't you? How are we doing on this? 20%? Almost, thank God. Oh, jet engines. Great, whatever. Doesn't really matter anymore. Do we even need this anymore? Still 6, okay. How about you guys? Yeah, no, it doesn't even need that. Just stop being stupid. Great. New units. What did we actually get in there? 106. Alright, well, I guess this is where we start again. How many more new guys can we train up? Corpse walls. What do we need? 17. 7 is 14. There you go. Oh, actually, I was gonna say they're probably gonna be putting in guys that are actually super good here. So you're a 7. You're a 6. And you can both have 30 units, so it's 13 each. So 20. Oh, 6. What are you short? Infantry equipment. We are literally back to the beginning of the goddamn game. Oh my god. Okay, so let's have a doobie break. Jesus fuck. This is nuts. Holy shit. Did I never get that fixed? I don't know, but I see. Has donated for an Austria-Hungary game. I'm done with that. I'm done with that. I like that idea. And thank you very much. We're going to see if we can salvage the remains of tonight's game. And then, yeah, tomorrow, Austria-Hungary. Game on. I'm down. Building stuff because reasons. This game is so fucked. What we got up here? How many units are stuck here? You guys here, just become your own thing and garrison that. There you go. Give you a guy. There you go, good luck. There we go, we got a strat bomber now. Here, you go into this guy's unit as well. Here come the Russians. Look at that charge, Jesus. We might be starting this new game in 5 minutes, actually, given the way that this is going. Like, holy Christ. It is funny, though. You can see these guys are having a real hard time figuring out even where they're supposed to belong. Which is really funny to me. I'm wondering if we just hose the AI. Oh my god, there are so many Russians coming. Okay, do we still have supply? We do. Okay, good. Alright, well, let's start with this. We'll go with that. Okay, we've got a couple of borders that we can start putting units on here. Let me, I'm gonna manually draw these in here. I think we go up this way. Yeah, we'll get you in there, and then we'll get these guys. This is not going to work. Oh, this is mine. There we go. That's my country right there. Kind of like, yeah. Let's see how much that works. Oh, that's actually ours. Okay. Good. Right. Oh my god, this is ugly. Oh my god, this is ugly. Alright, now we do have these guys here. Yay! Still doing the naval garrison thing. So that's good. Are we back to square one? Looks like we are. Okay, how's the equipment? Back to square one. Alright, what do we got that's producing a lot of that we don't need a lot of? Okay, you can come down. We need artillery. Kind of like that. Because we only have them in supply. In the corpse wall. In support. Yeah. And we'll bring that down to 2. I can get our infantry equipment going up there. I think we're almost okay on everything. Yeah. Unbelievable. How are you guys surviving here? Yeah, huh? It was just a matter of time on that. Good luck. Okay. Oh, he's breaking through. No, you're not allowed to. Because this guy's totally inept and can't garrison the borders. This is so fucking tragic. Okay, you know what? It looks like we're almost surrounded again though here, so that's good. At least we can try and pull some sort of semblance of a country together here. Let's get a couple of you guys in there and there. How are you guys holding out? Really well. They've got those little support companies too, so this could be really interesting to see, because they have maintenance companies, right? So every time they get attacked, they'll get stuff, right? So their equipment isn't really up for question. It's their organization that's really in doubt. Let's delete that. Let's delete that. Try to get that one there, I guess. And we'll get this one here. Can you not? Oh, there's no gap there yet. Okay, fine. Oh man, this is just an unholy nightmare. There we go. Let's try and sustain that tragedy just a little less here. There's some places that are like winning and losing, and it's like, yay, but no. Yay, but no. Alright. What the fuck is this game? This is a, you were gonna get this achievement tonight, and the game decided that no one didn't want to do that anymore. Look at these guys are still going. Okay. 20% of their manpower. Okay. That's one guy left. Whatever. Oh, wow. It's all over. There, you don't need to do that. You're clearly not for it. Alright, looks like we're now in a position where we can just put you guys on a front line. Here, you delete. And then attach. There we are. Hooray! So let's fill it up here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 of you guys. Oh, apparently. There we go. 7 of you guys. There we go. And okay, there we go. Weird. Get that filled out. Paradox bullshit ruining the game. Fucking A. Preach. Bingo that one. That I don't understand what happened there. I genuinely don't. I've never seen my supply turn catatonic for a reason I couldn't explain. It just decided to just stop working. I've never seen it do that. That's like, oh, okay. So we got a couple of positions that we've lost. This guy's gonna fight for him until he gets them. So great, do it. Let's see if you guys can earn some stripes here. We got 6, a 5, a 7, and a 7. Are you the best we got here? Let's get you in there. Actually, let's get you in there. You've already got an armor bonus. So let's get you in there. The Fall of London by the Red Army. Wow. Wow. Are the Allies done? This is gonna change everything. Oh my god. Did I get sabotaged or something? Maybe. See if I can get these guys out of here. These ones that will keep these ones going. Start their reorganization, basically. Although he's got some pretty tough stuff in there, so okay, fine, so be it. I think we're just gonna have to let it kind of go as it is like this. We'll let these guys fight their way through things as they need to, as they're doing right now, and the rest of them can hang on for dear life. 61 out of 72. There we go, 9. 12, because I can math. Is it 12? 11. There we go. Now I can math. Oh, what are we getting here? Hey, I'd like to pick up some states. Starting here and here. I'd like that. I'd like this. like this. I'll give up that for this. Yeah. I'll take a little 27er island. Oh my god, yeah. Uh-huh. Okay. How about this little French island? Guys. I like some rubber. Oh, look, steals resources. How much is that one? Is there a little city here? There is. Perfect. Okay, let's take... there's 22 steel there. But there's hundreds of rubber here and here. Alright, there's 90. Okay, let's get that. Can we get that? Okay, let's get that. Let's get this. Okay, can we get this one too? Oh, okay. Yay. And turn pass. Let's try and get... I'm gonna have a lot of extra population just from this area alone. There's nothing up over here I want to get, right? Yeah, okay. Because I've already got a little bit of stuff here, so yeah, we'll slowly collect other countries in this case here. We got 420, not enough. 230. Yeah, okay, good. 408's still too high. Okay. Collecting those little rubber areas. Hooray! Can we get this one? Yoink. Okay. Oh, alright, fine. Continually licking up our Guangxi Sikh. Can we get these two? We would link right here. Let's try. Do you know? I'm just looking, I'm like, hang on a second. I just saw this. 111 oil. That's got to be the British building it up. 111 fucking oil. Oh my god, there's so much stuff. There's so much stuff to take. I feel like I should actually start filling out some of these little island territories because of how small they are and how much regional coverage we would get out of it, but I don't want to waste on other things, but I mean, at the same time, we would control a lot of the southern reaches here quite handily, right? Like we've got little control zones then. Oh, look. 25. Yay. Yoink. Yoink. Oink. Right? Get some of these hot spots. 187. That's expensive, yeah. But there we go. That's a good one turn, I think. Let's... Russia. Okay. Alright, France. Let's see here. Steel. Steel. Look at 62. Jesus. We have 940. Okay, fine. It's 831. Okay, well, let's get this one then. 62, 76, 89. Well, that's 1200. 89. That's that one. Okay, 55 is that one. 76. 80. 80, great. What do we want more? Aluminum or steel? Aluminum. Okay, so let's take this and this. We're making a new country, guys. Let's take... What else is relatively cheap here that's got some goodies in it? Not much until we start going... Worth 37? 137, okay. Jesus, this is nuts. How many points we got left? 1100. How many can we actually use? Can we get the Suez? No. Okay. $25 points there. Gibraltar's gone. Yeah, that's too bad. Alright. 980. 1336. Almost leap. There we go. That'll give us this western harbor. Let's start with that. Take this one. It's got steel in it. Okay. 490. We're going to combine French resources with Guangxi's manpower. It's going to be fantastic. What is this? 680. 605 in there. Okay, is this one available? No, okay. Let's try and get these. 3, yeah, okay, this one, 59, good. 82, no, okay. There's 7 aluminum, there's 10 and 41 here, but that's worth 1,000 points, oof. 61 steel, 12 aluminum. What are we looking for regionally? Here, we've got some stuff that'll help us to get around. Here, look at this one's 27. Oops, 27. And 15, that'll give us this area to access. This is awesome. We got lots of rubber already. Can we get these? Yeah, here, we'll add you. And you. Add that one? Sure, why not? 15, 14, 22, 11, Guangxi, Africa. The rush for Africa, right? That's free, that's free. 12, 15, 15. There we go, that's free. Alright. Is there anything else that's sitting out here that's available? Where's Bermuda? Is it gone? Yeah, it's gone. Okay. Oh. Oh. It's 38. Okay, next time here. That little island chain there, we'll take that. Oh, no we won't. No we won't. We'll take that one off. I don't want that one. That one. I want this one. Oh yeah, 41 aluminum in there. Jesus. Are the Falklands available? Oh, they are too. Here, I'll take that. And this. Yay! Got Georgia on my mind. Alright, this is starting to get just ridiculous. What do we have left? Italian areas, European areas. Let's get this. Let's see if we can pick up some Italian stuff, and we'll try and connect some of these northern French areas here. 82. Great. We got 1200. We got it. Yeah. Okay. $499. This is fantastic. Where did you move your country to there, Cam? Oh, we moved it to France. Oh, yeah, France, eh? Yeah, why France? Well, we just, I don't know, picked it all up. Ile-de-France. There we go. This is the best country I've ever made. 1324 is 1330. Let's add in some. All right, Nuremberg. Not yet. Oops. I didn't mean to hit done. Shit. Well, we're done. Whatever. This is fucked. I love that Switzerland had a huge score too, though. I can see a lot of puppets on this map. All this territory is going to get lost too immediately. It doesn't matter, right? Because we have no way of getting units to it. We would never be able to convoy it, right? And all of our enemies, Joe, would immediately run into it. So I'm just sort of sad I misclicked there. Although, hey, upside. Holy shit, look at that list. Holy shit. There we go. Nice game. How's it going? Bonsoir. How's my resources looking? Will they be good for a little bit? Give that a day or two. Give that a day or two. Okay, how are my units holding out here? They're not. See, this is the other thing. They're not winning. East Germany has joined the Comintern. Here go all my countries. This is my last stand as well. So you know, if we lose here, although Joe and Germany, or Joe and the Soviet Union, they're gonna be really upset. Oh, whoa, there we go. It's calling in all the puppets. Or I said Joe and the Soviet Union. Joe and Japan, Jesus. I can no brain. Here, you guys attack that. See what you can do. This is the craziest game. Although good victories, yay! How many guys we got in this one now? 1.5 million. 4.3 against Japan. We're gonna really throw out that Soviet Union number, 380,000. I expect this to really start jumping. Very much. Very, very much. Oh, look, we took a territory back. That's nice. How are you guys doing on your fight? Well, you know you're holding out there in most of the areas. These two, this 1, 2, so we got 4, 5 spaces that he's still occupying that he shouldn't be. This is one of them. Right, so let's get you guys supporting this from every angle. Every angle. Get them out of our territory. Get them out of here. We don't want your kind here. Invaders, that is. I have no problem with immigrants. They're great. My family's completely immigrants. That's because we live in North America. Alright, how you doing here, Chief? You're learning things. Rank 7, how's that 7 coming? 7.5. And you? 7, great. 7. Some minor things left to learn. 7 and a tiny bit. So you remember how we asked about that Civil War? So there's that. So there you go. Oh hey, look, our airplanes, they're all ready to go. Hooray! These were the tactical bombers. Let's set them there, and half to there. Go bomb things. And here's our fighters. And half to there. There we go. Go intercept things. Let's see how they do. Yeah, well, that doesn't surprise me. 2,000 fucking strat bombers and tactical bombers doing 12 organizational damage to our units. And yet they fight. Hey, look, we took that one back. Hooray! Good job, team! This is incredible, actually. The fact that we were able to recover this in any capacity is honestly mind-blowing, but Joe is just steamrolling the Japanese armies down here. He just overruns everywhere. Overrun, overrun, overrun. How's the wall of corpses holding out here? 1.6 million. I don't want to be in any of your things. 1.15 million to 200,000 in the European Union. And the Comintern, there we go. So 2.48 million to 1 million losses on our side. Although I think there's countries that aren't in there anymore. You guys are set to go where? And forts, okay. We'll use you to support this. And you get, oh, it's really starting to say, no, I'm not happy with this anymore. So there we go, 1953. And we can start to say, yeah, you know, I'm not okay with the puppet problem. Alright, I'm amused. Yeah. Yeah, I think this game is toast. Too many puppets. It is. Yeah, it is. Like, I can feel it's just slugging, and I'm like, okay, that isn't right. The Welsh People's Republic. How do we do here? Lee's a 6. Not even our best attempt, which is really tragic considering it's 1953. Here, we'll stop it. There we go. Here, we'll stop it right there. August 1st, 1953. How do we do? Not bad. That supply thing throttled whatever chances we had of actually seeing that one through, which is kind of tragic, but interesting end. Look at Mongolia. What the fuck? This is the reason that we're stopping. And this is the reason we're stopping. Although look at our Guangxi clique territory here in Africa. Hey, can we become democratic? I wonder. What do we need for it? 50%. Oh, I think we could. Here, let me just flip our country democratic. I want to see what would happen if we did. We're not going to win this one. We're not going to get what we want out of this. So tomorrow night's game is going to be a restoration. A restoration of the empire. We'll use you guys to support that. We'll use you guys to support that. And if anyone here isn't doing it, there you go. Finish it up. Get our territory back. Belgium has joined Sweden as our enemy. Oh, that's too bad. That's too bad. We just need 100 political power. I've seen it before where we weren't able to change the government, even if we chose the communist advisor. But I've never tried the democratic one, so I'm curious to see if it'll actually work. He's right. Yeah, I think these are our forts here. Yeah. Yeah. So that. I think he stopped trying to fight me now too. That's good. How's the air war? All right, let's set them to die. Here you go. It's nice knowing you. Oh, that's a big push. That was a big push. Very curious to see how long this can last. I'm not even kidding, because we've got nothing left to fight with, so we just sit here and defend. I would wager this is probably all we're going to need to do. Look at Organizer almost done. Yay. The British Empire took 6 states and 23,000 equipment. But I'm pretty sure that's a puppet bitch of Joe. Yeah. Civil War in the British Empire ends. Is that what that notice was? Are we green line on anything? Infantry equipment red, support equipment red. Artillery and rocket artillery were green. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Oh, we're screwed. Oh, the Swiss-Indian War now contains Norway. Is Joe actually going to win a game? Yeah, he totally is. If we let this stay out, Joe wins. No doubt in my mind, Joe wins. No doubt in my mind, Joe wins. I think that's what it was. It was like the game was like, shit, Cam's going to get what he wants out of this one. We can't let him have it. He's tried so hard to get this one. And every single time, basically the same thing has happened. We just can't get past rank 7. What should we do? There, I did it. What did you do? Nothing. Matrix. Totally is. Totally is. Yeah, how's the fighting coming here? Yeah, I bet. Who's even engaged in most of these conflicts here? Okay, it's that guy there. It's him. Okay, so it looks like it's the primary commander, so that's good. But I don't think we've got a lot of cities and stuff for them to learn in here, which is kind of unfortunate. Anyway, 100 experience there. Let's see. Can we change our government? We sure did. We sure did. Hey, America. What is this? An election, wartime exception. Change in popularity, communism, fascism, we gain stability, a little bit of political power, or we can say no and lose stability. No, it's a, we don't need elections here. Didn't we just spend a lot of shh? That's fucking funny. I know, like, oh, you're Democratic? I'm Democratic? We're all Democratic. Yeah, okay. Okay. Just you're embarrassing yourself. Although I'm amused now, the corpse wall doing better than ever. Doing exactly as it was designed to do. Here we go, 769,000 to 7 million. That's the tally we're looking for. Is that only us? Yep. 4 million on the Japanese. Where's those Soviets? Well, they're not in that one. There's the Soviets. 600,000. Alright, so 1 million here, and 2.8 losses. And 700,000 here, and 8 million in losses. So I'd say our corpse wall has done well, Call. Do you know what you want me to do, Ken? Do you know what you're asking of me? Yeah, and but in any event, I think we're ready to just pause this particular endeavor here at what could be the dawn of a crazy game. We will let our imaginations run into the world. America, come on in. Oh, and there it goes. He's like, what? You called America? I'll take more combatant score, thanks. That's phenomenal. So this guy's doing well in the West. Again, this was the game originally we wanted from the very beginning. Actually. It's doing well, actually. considering. What's your experience? Look at him, 7 and growing quite quickly. Wait, can you actually watch this growing right now? No, not quite yet, okay. Oh, goody! Goody! Well, now USA will liberate France to me. That is a lot of combat. Let's just take a look, see how this is responding in the old playbook here. 101,000 equipment, and we've captured 20,000. So basically every gun we've lost in combat, we've been able to recuperate. All the rest will be relatively similar, but that's fucking funny. Oh. That was interesting. Who's this? Haiti. He's like, hey, I hear there's a war going on. Pretty smug about it. Alright, I'll join you. Yes, America main queen. Well, there we go. We'll end it on the end of September, because this is again, we're hitting a steamy compy. Did we not get everybody in this one? Oh no, India and India are just not in faction. What the hell is happening in India? Okay, so we've got... Here's mine. That's my area. There's French India, India. Okay. It doesn't make any sense. It doesn't make any sense. What I may end up doing, honestly, on this one is offline, just so I can shut the streaming service down. I'll just run this out. I don't expect this to not do what I want it to do at this point, because I mean, like, is it 36 we're at now? Hang on, it's still... Oh, see, it's going again. Yeah, no, this is totally dead. It calls in one ally, and it's like, ah! Yeah, 38%. So we've got 2% there. We got 7. Just barely right. That's right. You just leveled over. You're a rank 6, and you're still a rank 6. So that's okay. Well, that was a good one. That was a fun one. I don't think we've got much more stuff. Like, we've got the bomb now to do. All that's done. The naval stuff we needed is done, but we're not even going to be able to do that, so yeah. That was it. That's okay. Tomorrow. Austria-Hungary. As requested. And for Austria-Hungary, we may have to do a restart on it, depending on what happens with the Austria one. Because, you know, if we fuck it up. Shh, it won't happen. It won't happen. Well, thank you for joining me for this clusterfuck, guys. This was an interesting take on fucking around here. This is, in my opinion, the best way to actually do it. Like I said at the beginning on the very first episode of this stream, with this idea, with using Guangxi Clique, like this is basically 1936 is what it looks like doing this. Try and get it as the Chinese only though, because they're not very strong, and fighting them basically looks exactly like this, and it helps you to build the corpse walls. I mean, like, we're gonna lap circles around these guys right now without much difficulty. Without much difficulty at all, so. And look at that. The entire Soviet army is kind of trying to come crash down on us. Ha 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 ha. Until it stops, and then it'll be like, oh, it's over. Sadness. 29th of September, we're just going to round it to the end of the month. Yay, the Philippines is helping, and so is Haiti. Everybody's like, hey, you know what? I want to help. I want to help so much. I'm like, I know you guys do. I know. So tomorrow, 10 o'clock Mountain Standard Time, we're going to start the night with Skyrim. It's Friday. It's what we do on Friday. And you might actually be able to get to see things that are happening, like the throwing of the sweet rolls. As our lizard wizard conjurer is yet again going deeper, further than most of other characters have ever gone before. And the reason why that's important is because you only get one life in this survival mode Skyrim One Life game that we play. So that we're going to start with tomorrow. It's so not happy right now. It's completely stalled. Oh, because Cuba! Yes, Cuba. The powerhouse of stalemating computers. There we go. I'm just going to pause that because it's going to blow up otherwise. Alright, gentlemen, ladies, thank you for joining me. Tomorrow, I will see you then. And until then, have yourselves a good night.